She's Electric followers. Thank you for coming again for another segment of Big Cooking Tiny Kitchen. So today we're going to be doing a little bit of Super Bowl cooking prep. Quick confession, I'm not really into it. I have always been into Super Bowl parties. I'll tell you, yeah, I'm not into the foosball, but I support all of y'all that is. And one of the most fun things is seeing my friends go crazy over their teams, la la la. And even though we can't do that in person this year, well, I'm not going to do it in person. I guess technically you could. Doing it virtually will be almost as fun as long as you have the right snacks. So I am going to be using these sweet potatoes that I recently discovered in my tiny little cupboard. Chopping them up into some sweet potato fries. So do you guys do that? Like, I know it's kind of a southern thing, sweet potatoes, but I mean, not really. I guess it's everywhere, right? And shout out to my friend that got me this handy dandy apron here. Let me tighten it up so it's not swallowing me completely. It's so cute. I didn't want to use it for a while, but anyway, using it now. Light behind me is making things look weird, so let me fix that. All right, is that better? Okay, so now let's get started. The first step, of course, is chopping the potatoes. Chopping them taters. Maybe I need to bring this closer. Maybe that's my big issue. I don't know. Ah! Using a lot of new tech today, guys. I don't know. I should have probably just stuck with my original stuff. But, you know, that's what I get. Trying to improve. La, la, la. Híjole. Okay. Sweet potato fries, take 2. Let's do this. So, first, I suggest you have a good sharp knife. So, hopefully, you don't use too much force and don't chop up your fingers. All right. So, I just chop out the ends. I leave the skin on it, guys, because they say that that's good for you. Oh, my God. What did I say about not having a dull knife? Híjole. So here's a trick from having a small kitchen. Always have a little cutting board you can move around. I actually have 3 different cutting surfaces in my area, but I tend to do it a lot over here because I have more lighting. I'm gonna fix that soon, hopefully. I'm installing one more light, and I'll be doing a video on that soon. Dang, did I mention sweet potatoes are tough? Did I mention that? Gosh, it's spicy. Okay. Let me find another knife. Let's try this one. Hopefully I don't lose weight. Oh, is this a bread cutting knife? Ay, ay, ay. Obviously, I'm not a gourmet chef. Oh my goodness. If I chop off something, guys, well, it'll be too late to call the police by the time I publish this, I guess. All right, this is a lot better. So how about that? Go with a nice big knife so you don't have to fight the sweet potatoes so much. I'm scared of chopping my fingers, so I avoid it. So, first you half it, like you saw. Then you cut them into thin slices, like so. Then, those thin slices you cut again. So I like my fries pretty thick myself. So that's how I'm doing them. I'm going to use my copper pan that fits in my tiny oven. I always oil it first, even though it may or may not be really necessary. Use a little bit of this spray to kind of prime this pan, right? Okay. So as you have your fries, don't worry, no fries were harmed in the making of this video. All right, to rinse it off because it hit the floor. It's kind of gross. All right, we're gonna put that, boom. The beginning of the chopping of the fries. And let's continue. Use the proper knife. Boom. What do you guys like to dip your fries in? Sweet potato fries, for me, because they're sweet, need something savory. That's my British English there. So savory, salty, for me, is ranch dressing, which I know is so typical, right? It's like every kid wants to dip everything in ranch dressing. But for sweet potato fries, I feel like it's necessary. All right, so we're chopping up the fries. I only have 2 potatoes, guys, but it's just me here, so it's gonna be all right. I like to put a little oil on them. And I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. If you like spicy stuff, which I mean, everybody should, right? Yeah. All right, put a little bit of oil, a little olive oil. Do that drizzle of olive oil thing like they do on TV in the cooking shows. I don't know. Probably not exactly like that. All right. I believe you can go heavy on it. I'm not deep frying them, which is already a lot healthier, right? They're going to do a light dusting of sea salt. Sea salt. Then I go back with a little bit of slap your mama. Now, I'm not endorsing that you do that in real life. It's a seasoning, so just clarifying there. Shake a little bit of air on the air. Yes. Now we're gonna pop it in the oven. All right, guys. So, true confessions. I had to run to a meeting, but they turned out marvelous. I already dipped into them. I don't even know if they're gonna make it till tomorrow.